Hey everybody, RidleyFox here. Welcome back to Valheim. I am the Wandering Spear, and we are playing no map on very hard difficulty. And can you guess what we're doing today? I'm about to die from the smoke. So today, we are going to be looking for the Elder. We found the Beckvisser stone in this burial chamber in the last episode. And I figured we might as well start our search, and that way we'll just explore the forest where he's at, or, you know, where we're looking for him. Alright, so what you do for no map is you point your cursor at the Beckvisser stone and you press the E button, and your cursor is going to turn to the direction of where the boss is. So he's in that direction. So we need to set up a build piece that we're going to follow that points in that direction. So we're going to use this one. And it's not going to be an exact, direction, but it's pretty close. Let's go upstairs and we'll start following it from up there. I'll probably set one outside. And then hopefully we'll get to a clear area so that we can kind of judge where it is in relation to the world tree. Alright, let's set this up here. Away from the fire, because we are doing fire hazards. So we're going to go in that direction. And we're just going to follow it. So we got this tree here, so we'll get to the other side of this tree and keep following this direction. So we're going towards our fire down here. Let me set this here. Well, let me set up a workbench and I'll set it down. So we're just going in this general direction. Just trying to see, we came from over that way. Lost my build piece. There it is. So we're going to be sailing that direction. So if we look at the world tree, we're kind of aimed towards this branch right here. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's west that we're going to be going. And of course, the clouds are blocking it now, but let's go down that way. Can I put... Let me get some resin. And I'll put a torch on there so I can see it from over there. And then I know that I'm in pretty good alignment with it. Quite interesting to play no map. I really enjoy it. It adds more difficulty to the game, but it's quite interesting to do. You really can't let yourself get frustrated if you end up in a circle or you can't find it. You just need to retrace your steps. Maybe look for a different Beckvisser stone and go from there. Did I get any resin? Good, I did. Put it right in front of it. Okay. Now let me go over there. Get my, did I put a bench down? Where is it? Oh, there's one in there. That's what it is. Okay. go down here to that island and line it up, and then we'll go home, we'll get the carve. So we want to go in that direction. I'm out of wood. Let me get some wood, and we'll set up a little torch here so that we can actually see it when we're trying to sail. And we may have to go over there, you know, to that little peninsula over there. Is that right? I think it is. Line up. Take your resin. Let me set up the bench. And we're going to try and line up with that torch with our build piece. I'll set it right over here. I think that's right. We're still going in the general direction of that branch. Just right in front of it. It's interesting. So we're going to need to, we're going to go across our spawn island, I think, and go to the other side of it. That must be what we're doing. So we're going to have a little trek over that way. That's interesting. I thought for sure we'd be sailing from here. Or here, I'll go across this way. Work on my swim skills. I have to say I am enjoying the very hard difficulty, and it is much harder. I really don't know how far we're going to go with it, but I'm enjoying it so far. And I'm starting to enjoy the spears pretty good too. You know, my first time that I ever tried it, and it was a long time ago, and I wasn't even doing the channel then. I tried spears and I just kept losing them left and right. And that's why we're doing a spear counter, to see if we can keep our spears this time. We've already lost. I think we've already lost 3. We've lost 2 flint spears and a bronze spear. I need some resin. Alright. Let me cut a tree down and get some resin. I should have brought some with me. Didn't even think about it. See if we can get a little more resin. Yeah, a little bit more. And he'll give us some. Alright, now we have some. I want to set up a piece here. Now, I think we're doing pretty well so far. I don't think we've had any huge obstacles in our way that would have messed up our alignment. The hard part will be going through the woods. With this setup. And you have to make sure, like if you're putting down a workbench, that you don't... It's just... As soon as I start running, it changes my build piece. And throws it into the ground. Alright, we'll just go this way. Not gonna run. Alright, so we're gonna head for this tree here, just to the right of it, I think. And I think we're still in alignment. I'm just gonna head towards that stone right there, to the left of that stone. I think there's a lot of boars over here. Okay, so it's... Yeah, we're just heading towards that thing. Let me put this up. Oh, we can't see where we came from. So we're gonna have to just hope that we've got it pretty in sync with that. We may just run straight through the spawn point. Yeah, I'm just gonna aim for, you know, the little branch right down there. And not worry about the build piece. And try and run in a fairly straight line, if I can. Yeah, we're making good progress. No, it's really hard to say here. Hopefully we're not getting too off. And I don't even have any wood. Let me get some wood. I would like to get to the coast before the end of the day. You know, that way in the morning we could start sailing. And I like to just recheck and check my piece to make sure I haven't done something to move it. Alright, so we are going to go to the other side of that stump, past that tree. Which we already know, just based on looking at the world tree. And I think the spawn point is just over there. I'm just going to keep using that branch for my direction. So we can get over there quicker. Alright, no stamina, no stamina. Let me eat. Trying to make it to the coast. I mean, we're not that far from a coast. Yeah, let me put one down in case we lose it. You know, the clouds are in the way. And that way we'll be able to see it or retrace our steps if we need to. Oh, I can put a torch. That's good. Alright, so we're kind of headed towards that tree right there, which is in line with this branch right there. I really enjoy doing this kind of thing. It's just a lot of fun. And you know, I've always enjoyed maps and stuff like that. And trying to be aware of where I'm at, direction-wise. It's just what I like to do. So this way, alright. We're almost to the coast down here. See, there's open water up here. This is good, alright. Let me set up workbench. You cannot rotate your workbench. That will rotate your build piece and you'll lose where you're going. Let me bring it back just a little bit. And then I can set this up under here. Alright, you guys. You're asking for trouble. I am busy right now. I didn't want to play right now, but I'm going to have to. These upgraded spears are so good. I never did find my spear that I lost, which was disappointing. Alright, let me out of the water. I don't have this right. Let me fix that. Come on, you just went down a minute ago. Looked like it wanted to go there. There it is. They've gotten so touchy, the benches. Yeah, it's getting late. I think we're gonna have to head home. We're not gonna be able to see anything. Let's head home. I'll put a portal down. I guess I need to do another work. Well, you know, I think there's a shack down here that we can put a portal in and go home there. That way it won't get destroyed. Yeah, right over there. When we first started, you know, I did it off camera. I came over here and fixed up this place. Because I was thinking about having a base here, but I decided against it. I got a huge chimney. This is a good spot to put a portal in. And we'll take it with us. Alright, let me show you. I did make a few changes around the base, nothing major. Basically, I extended the roof by one build piece past the doorway, so you have some depth to them. You know, I did it to all of them. Some of them already had it. I put a few stairs here, but I ran out of wood. And let's see, I didn't do anything new in here. The big thing I did in here is I put a fire in here. And I did that because every time I was over here, I was cold at night. And I wanted to make sure that when I'm in here, I'm going to have good comfort level wherever I'm at. You know, I just like to do that. And I also moved this over some, away from being right next to the house. Because now that I have the fire there, I don't really need it so close, so I just moved it over. And eventually I may just move the cauldron inside. I don't want to do it now because, you know, we are playing fire hazards. If I put two fires in here, it's going to start burning up. So I'm just going to leave it like it is right now. I think that's basically everything I've done. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. And in the morning, we're gonna continue our search. And hopefully we're gonna find the Elder today, but, you know, it may take a couple episodes. Good morning. Let's head on over there. Let me get some more wood and some resin. And empty out my bags real quick. I don't need this core wood. Yeah, let me bring a little more wood. And one of those. Okay, I think we're good. Can I carry all this? Probably not. Let's see here. Right now we're good. Let's get going. I want to find the Elder today. I think I'll go this way. Am I going the right direction? I think it was this way. No. I'm going the wrong way. I could have sworn. Gotta be west. Yeah, there's the tree. We'll go this way. Now, it was nighttime when we were running around, or almost, so you gotta cut me some slack. Down here. I wonder if they tore down. Oh good, it's still there. I thought they might have torn it down. Alright, let's go across here. And we're still going in this direction, so I think if we focus on that, we'll be pretty good. And it looks like we're going to be going through some meadows, so that's good. There may be some black forest on the other side. You know, wouldn't that be interesting if the Elder was right over here? I'd be shocked. And we didn't have to sail. That would be weird. Alright. Let me get out. Now, he could be around here somewhere. Trying to get to where I can see the tree. So over there, you know, wouldn't it be interesting if the Elder was in this black forest right here? We're gonna have to explore it. So let's just explore around here and let me set up the build piece. Real quick. Because it's very general. Well, that's out of whack. I've already gotten it out of whack. How did I do that? Oh, I know, doing the portal. That's what happened. Alright, let me put this down. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the Vecfisser Stone. We don't have to actually go in there, you know, because we have a piece right here we can line up with. See, it was way out of whack. And you have to be very careful. That can really mess you up. It probably seems like I'm keep looking at it too much. But it's so easy to get it out of whack that you just do it without thinking. So it's always good to just to keep checking it. Make sure you didn't mess it up. Let me take this down first. Bring this with us. And we still have it right. Good. So we're just going to explore around this area and see if he's anywhere around here on this little Black Forest Island, because he could be anywhere through here, because it's a very general direction. Oh. You know, I should have made a buckler before we came out, because I do have the stuff for it now. Ooh, I have a blocking of 12. I'm the mighty blocker. I think we're going to have to sell, but we're just going to make sure. We got some copper here. You know, one time I was playing no map, you know, just on my own, you know, not on the channel. This was a long time ago. I think it was when no map first came out. And I went sailing looking for the elder, and I did a big loop. You know, I came back, I went sailing, and I went to another island and found a Beckfisher stone there, and then it sent me to another island. And then I did another one, and on the third island I think that I was on, oh, there's a bear there. I wonder if there's a stone in here. I ran into a fort that had a fire outside of it, and I was like, a campfire, and I was like, how did this get here? And it was one I had put down. And I had circled back to my original island. It was so crazy. Is there a stone in here? That's what I'm wondering. No. Okay, now I know there's a bear out there somewhere. The good thing is, if you run from the bear, I think he'll leave you alone. So I'm not going to go over there. And I'm trying to be careful about throwing my spear in the Black Forest, especially if there's a bear around, because it'll bring other mobs. So that is a dangerous aspect of the spear when you throw it. It's a secondary attack. And you know, the primary attack actually has a good stagger on it. Maybe we'll find Haldor too. That would be nice. Where's that little branch? It's right there. So he's probably across the water, but he could be around here. We're just gonna look. Well, I don't know how big this Black Forest is. It may not be that big. Looks like there's a troll cave right there. Fort right there, right in front of me. And the Elder's Altar has some columns that stick up. You can see those, but it's very easy to go right by them if you're not really keeping an eye out. Alright, let's go in this fort. Maybe there's a Beckfisher stone in here. Oh, it's right outside. Great. See how it staggers them? Anybody else over here? There's somebody inside. Looks like a starred one. Oh, there's more Black Forest way over there. This will let us know, you know, that we're going the right direction. All right. It's gonna be easier than I thought. Got you, got you. And let's get my spear. It's around here somewhere. On full. See if we can find it. I'll probably lose it again. I got it. Good. Let's check this. I think it's going to say we got to go. Where's the thingy? That way. Which may be totally off. Well, I'm right. I'm right. So it's almost here. It's not like right there. It's the same branch. That's the branch right there, right? I think that I was following. I think it was. Yeah, that's it. Let me try it again. Yeah, that's what I had. Okay, good. Set this down. So here, I mean, it's actually like the base of it. We're kind of going a little to the right of this. Kind of like along the tree, but a little ways over. That way. And you can see some black forest in the distance over there. Let's put this down here. And I can put my portal inside the little fort there. And in the morning we'll come back and we'll start sailing. Did I get this out of whack? I did. Look at that. Already got it out of whack. It's so easy. You just don't realize what you're doing. Then you accidentally change it. Okay. It kind of looks... Yeah. So we're not like right next to it. A little ways out from it. It's gonna be hard if we have to go a long distance. If it's just across the water, we'll be very lucky. You know, because typically the elder's not that far from the spawn point. So he could just be over that way if that's an island that goes all the way over here, you know. I don't know that we would need to search that. This is great. Okay. Let me head home. I'm going to leave that workbench there because we're going to need to put the boat in. And I'll sleep. And we'll come back. We'll put the carve in and we'll start sailing. I hope we find... Ooh. Let's take him out. Let's see if we can take him out. I see a log troll or a regular one. I could use a little more troll armor. Make sure there's no gray dwarfs right here. Where are you going? Come on. Oh, he hit me. Come on. I have to go in the water. Let's get him up here. gotta focus and not look at his health, which is what I tend to do. Get myself killed. Yeah, we got him. And now we can upgrade our cape, I think. And that will be good. And I'm full. Let's see here. What else can I get rid of? And I don't need that. You got everything? Good. Oh, there's some tin in here too. Can we pick that up? Not gonna bring that. Yeah, I got it. I want to set up my portal in here. And get a workbench. Come on. What's in here? I'll leave that for now. Come on. Put it over here. Great. Alright, I'm gonna head home and I'm gonna sleep. I'm excited. I feel like we're making good progress and I feel like we're going in the right direction, especially now that we've done the 2 Vecfisher stones. And I will see you in the morning. We're gonna get the carve and we'll go sailing. Good morning, I'm back. Let me rename this one. Make sure it connects. And let's go over here and put the boat in. Hopefully it won't rain today. That would be bad. And we want to go in that direction. So we're going to be using the tree for our guide. Let me make sure I have a build piece set up. Okay, I do now. Let's get going before it gets too stormy or something. So we need to change our direction just a little bit. I get lined up. Compare it. Yep, we're a little off. Other way. Okay, you're too responsive. Too responsive. How are we now? A little off. So we're just going to try and stay in the armpit of the tree, basically. We're a little off. Wrong way, come on. Okay, now I think we're about right. I'm on the wrong, I'm hitting the wrong button. I think we're okay. Hopefully he's not in that black forest. I wouldn't think so, but he might be. Thankfully, we've got some wind. There's a spawner right over there. I'm hoping this is all black forest in front of us. Haldor could be on that island. I may have to come over there and explore. So I would like to find him. Trying to make sure I'm lined up. So this is good. This is all black forest, so it could be here. Hopefully. If we do find him, you know, we'll set up a portal there. A little filter here. We'll set up a portal and we'll explore the Black Forest looking for Haldor. And, you know, I need some more Surtling cores of stuff. A little out of whack here. Gotta watch out for these stones. Oh, it's hard to see the tree. Come over this way a little more. Let me go around these stones. And then we'll go along the coast and park it right over there somewhere. We'll just start exploring over here and see if he's here. Be nice if he were right on the coast somewhere. Make it easier to find. Now see that little shipwreck there? I think you can get pinewood from there. And I don't remember for sure. You just destroy it. Alright, I'm just going to leave the boat here and jump over. Oh my goodness. Wasn't wanting to find a bear right away. Look at him, he's stuck. Alright. Look at the reach he has. He's gonna kill me. Poking the bear. Leave me alone. I don't really need his stuff. I'm not going to be using the bear armor. Alright, I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. I do need to set something up to know that my boat is down here. I should be able to see it. Alright, there's a spawner down there. We need to set up a portal around here. Let's see if we can find a burial chamber or a troll cave. And we'll put it in there. There's another spawner. There's a fort right there. Take that out. See if we can take out this spawner. Take a poison resistance in case there's a shaman right there. Because there is. Oh. Huh? Come on, dude. Come on over here. Huh? Yeah, you two fight. Yeah, I parried him, and then when you parry him like that, you get double damage on your next attack. So I got really good damage on him. Let's go over here to this fort. And we'll put our portal in here. This looks like a pretty decent sized black forest. It could be the Elder's forest. I'm always leery to parry the archers like that, 'cause sometimes I'll mistime it. I mean, I will often mistime it, I should say. Alright, this would be a good spot for a portal. Let me get a workbench up. And I'll just stick it right up here, maybe. Here, this. And we'll put the portal right here. I'm feeling good about this forest. I'm not going to put a tag on it right now. Come on. And I'm going to put a door in here. So I can come in and out without being attacked right away. And we'll put it on each side. I need some more wood. Yeah, do y'all think he's gonna be in here? Let me know. I'm feeling good about it. But, you know, that doesn't mean anything. See how I staggered him? He's a starred one. That's good. Let me... Now, I'm sure I've gotten my build piece out of whack. But I'm not really using it right now, you know, for searching for the Elder. We're just going to be searching this black forest right now. There we go. It's getting late. I think we should go home. But let me take a look from up here. Maybe we'll see something. Comes up pretty high. Alright, so this is the direction that we were going. So he could be... I think that's right. I can't tell now. I'm pretty sure that's the direction. And we came from over that way. The boat's over there. So he could be that way. He could be anywhere in here, actually. So I'm trying to think, what would be the best thing to do to explore? I think we need to explore this island here. If we don't find it, we'll go over to that one. You know, he could be over that way too. It's a very broad direction. Alright, I'm gonna go home. It's almost nighttime. I mean, the days go by way too quick. Feels like it's almost night. I don't know, maybe we can explore a little bit longer. Feels like we just got here. Hopefully I can find it. Let me put... Did I get any resin? Here's some. Put one of these out here. That way we can find it. Where are they at? Which way did we come from? We came up here and we took this spawner out. I'm going to follow this down this way. I mean, there's a little river here going through, separating this landmass from that one. If he's on the coast anywhere, we might see him if we run along the edge. What is that over there? There's a troll cave. What is that? I think it's just some rock. I'm looking up in there. Might be a cave. I don't see anything right in there. Okay. So we're just gonna stay exploring this island. Oh no, another bear. Just gonna avoid these guys. I don't really want to spend the time fighting them. Not right now. I don't really need their stuff. If their bear meat gave you more health, I would go for them, but they really don't. Got to keep an eye out and make sure that we don't run by it without seeing it. And I'm just going to keep gathering stuff while we're going along because I need it. I mean, you could be near it and it not be rendered in yet, but you do have to really look. And I'm going to search this towards the boat, and then we'll do inland a bit, and I hope I can find it. If not him, I'd like to find Haldor. There's the boat, right over there. I found Haldor several times along the coast, so he could be right along the coast. We're at a troll cave. Could be on that island right there. Do need to go in, oh, there's a troll. We do need to go into some more burial chambers too. Two-star deer. The fort there. So this island's not very wide. It's good. Oh my goodness, another bear. Nice that they don't keep chasing you. going to be dark soon. I better head back. I'm not going to be able to find it. I'm just hoping to find Haldor around here. Where are you, Haldor? I would love to find him. We don't want to be out here at night. Out of stamina. Where's he at? Drop my spear. Alright. Our perk went off when the fight was over, of course. Alright, let's see if we can get back. Should be down this way and to the left. Ah! Oh, there's a couple 2 stars. I mean, they're 1 stars. Alright, I guess we'll go in here. Let me let my health come up. I am not rested either. Do I have enough stuff for a fire? I do. Alright, nobody's coming, so I'm gonna get rested. And then we'll go in here for a little bit, see what we can do. I need some cores. I only have a couple left. Come on, rested bonus. Let me get a little closer. There we go. Now we'll get it. Been a long day. We've been traveling so much, exploring new areas. All right, come on. Here we go. Who's in here? Surprise. What is he? Oh, he's... Alright, he's a 1 star. What is that noise? Something's out there. Or trying to get out of here. Oh, what is that? A rancid? Oh, he's scary. Reach through again, dude. Come on. What is he? There's the bat. Oh, he's a ghost. Look at him. He's different looking. Oh, they look different. Look at that. Wow. They look cool now. I like that. I'm gonna make sure nobody's coming after me. Come on out here. I got him. Oh, we got the twig and we got ectoplasm. I wonder what that's for. That was cool. I really like that. Looks so much better than the other ghost. Really was giving me the creeps. Let me get rid of that. We need those. Let's see here. All right. Ooh, and his screeching and stuff, that was scary. It was scary. I'm hoping we're gonna find Haldor too. Really am. I always have a tough time finding him. In my last playthrough, I just happened to run up on him. It was so cool. What is this? Okay, that's the stuff I threw down. Wow, that was cool. Let's go in here. Are they archers? There's one archer. There's two archers. I'm running out of stamina. Okay. Let's see if I can parry him. Probably not. I did. I struggle parrying them. I can do the melee ones better than the archers. Archers are always harder for me. I don't want to get rid of anything. Well, I don't need those. But y'all see what it looks like in here. Alright, I'm gonna have to put it out now. Let's go one of these. Another archer. Come on out here. Need you to come closer. There, we got him. It's always fun. Alright. What's down here? Room. Dead end. Okay. So here's a door right here. Looks like there's nothing in here. There's some coins. I don't really have room for it. Let me throw that down. Pick those up. Alright, that's this side. We got one more to do, I think. And let's see, anybody in here? Dead end. There's a door to the left. And there's somebody there. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me run around a bit. Get my health up. Oh, the wrong way. I'm mistiming my dodge roll. Alright. I get excited and I'll miss it. And I couldn't remember. I was trying to take my health potion. And I didn't want to look up at my bar because I was trying to run and get away from the guy and get some space. And so I was like, is it 6? Is it 7? Is it 8? Which is it? I want to do the right one. They came from this direction. Wonder if there's a spawner up here. No, okay. Do I have room for that? Yeah, we got amber and some rubies. No more room, okay. Am I full? Let's go in here. Oh, I lost my spear. Go get it. You know it didn't go far. And we will get rid of the stones. I don't think we'll need to carry those. Alright, we got my spear. And it is about out. I'm going to keep this. We might need the skeleton trophies in the future. Okay, here we go. And there's nothing in here. Okay. So we're done in here. How many cores did we get? We got 6. That was pretty good. Looks like it's still nighttime. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till... Well, no, didn't it just get morning? Yeah, it did. Look at all the bones out here. Somebody had a fight while we were inside. Where are those 1-star skeletons? Must have been a pretty high-level gray dwarf took care of them. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna keep exploring around here. I'll grab these blueberries, 'cause I can definitely use these. And let me... I don't have any stone. I would like to put something here to signify that I've been in here. I don't know if that will stay, but, you know, it's something. We don't need to be in the rain. There's a bear. He's got his head between the trees. Yeah, I think they need to do a little work on them. Can we see anything over here from here? I'm looking for the Elder or Haldor. Yeah, I don't see him. Let me go up here. Need to kind of zigzag a little bit. go. Got him. Where's that shaman at? Yeah, I hate you. I hate you. Oh, we got a wooden spear. I don't really want that. I like my bronze spears. I'm trying not to throw my spears. I don't want to get mobbed. Now, I think this is the river that I pointed out earlier that went between the two islands. So our fort should be along here somewhere. I still need to search the interior some. I don't want to bypass the elder. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe we'll find another burial chamber. Wouldn't mind that. Just gotta look for the skeletons, basically. Alright, here we are. Here's our fort. Look at that, I'm hanging around outside. I'm trying to take down... Ooh! I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I know I'm not the only one that hits the wrong buttons. Alright, so I think we've searched this little piece of island fairly well. I think we need to start going across the other side. I wish we'd found another burial chamber. I would have liked to have done that. Let's go home. I don't like running around in all this rain. Oops. Let's go ahead and make my buckler. I think I have enough stuff for that now. And put this in here. I wonder what this is for. You get any recipes for that? Probably too late. I'm probably looking too late. Yeah. Should have checked that earlier. I didn't see any recipes for that. There's got to be something that's used for. Alright, so we need this and what else for this buckler? Here it is. This will be good. Alright, and can we upgrade it? Need 4 bronze. Let's see, I might have some more copper over here. Pretty sure I do. Okay. Yeah, we'll have enough. I'm going to put some more stairs here. And that's going to help them coming up and down from there. think that's all I'll make for now. Let's upgrade it. What do we need to upgrade it now? We need 10, and we don't have enough for that. We could, yeah, we wouldn't have enough. But that's good. We're gonna have a good buckler now. I really enjoy exploring and looking for the bosses. It's a lot of fun, and it's a new challenge that you have. So if you've never done No Map, you should really try it. It's really a good little challenge for you, and just don't get stressed out if you get lost. Go back to where you started from and start over. Find another Beckvisser stone if you need to. You know, that always helps. And I think we're probably pointed in the right direction. He may be on the islands that I'm looking for. I'm hoping that he is. And I'm hoping we're going to find Helder. I enjoyed going in that burial chamber. I really thought the ghost was really cool. I knew they'd changed him, but I hadn't seen it. And he was awesome. I liked him. And hopefully that ectoplasm's going to be useful for something. I just don't know what right now. And I think in the next episode, we're just going to keep exploring, and we're going to keep looking for the Elder and or Haldor. I'd like to get either one. And we're going to go in any burial chambers we find, and we're going to be looking for other Beckvisser stones to help make sure we're looking in the right area. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I'll see you next time. Later.